Hi guys, Gaming Bear here. Right, today, okay, yeah, it's a little bit behind. I haven't been on the American ships, I've only been on the EU ones for a while. And here's this this Marblehead ship, which actually looks like quite a nice little cruiser. Number of guns, all 152mm, with 8 singles and two batches of 2 guns. So you're looking, well, quite a meaty amount of guns with a range of 12.7 kilometers. Let's compare it to the Kamikaze. So Kamikaze, which has got a firing range of 7.6 kilometers, which is very nice. The Murmansk at tier 5. These are all premiums. So let's have a look. This is 14.8 kilometers, also 152, and 2 less singles, 2 less on the Murmansk. Plus, you've got torpedoes, which is 14.8. Let's have a look. Sorry, the 8-kilometer range. Let's get back to the Marblehead. So you've got torpedoes 8.2, so the same sort of ballpark, and with the firing range 12.7. Nice maneuverability, okay AA guns for the tier, and concealment. It can't be, detectability 13.1 kilometers. Very nice. Let's test out exactly how good the ship really is. So we're looking speed-wise, we're looking 34 knots. Nice and manoeuvrable, not as good as a destroyer, but you've got more guns. So let's get in and see how good this actually is in practice. So here we are, and we'll see try and work out whether it's a ship that's worth getting. And they must have just given it to you, and I hadn't realised. And so now I've come on. It's like, oh, there's this new ship, and I'm just going to check to see if I've done a review of the Kamikaze R as well, which I've just noticed is on here as well. So we will have a look, and I will see if I've done a review of that previously. Right now, I can't remember. I'm just excited about seeing this Marblehead. So I think with this amount of firepower, it's going to be quite good. So we shall see. Solomon Islands, and we're on the... let's have a look. Southwest of the map. So we've got a couple of destroyers. Now this is showing the picture of being a destroyer. I thought it was a cruiser. Interesting. So that, hence I'll have to have another look. I was thinking it was a cruiser. So we will see. So this is, so you got the scouting role, get ahead, try not to be seen, and deal with the enemy. So let's get into it. Let's see where we are. Well, no, according to this, the picture at the bottom, it's showing a cruiser, like I thought. So even though the triangle showed that it was a destroyer, actually it's not.
Battle starts.
So it's a nice looking ship with its own plane, so it's got a fighter plane to deal with the enemy. The guns seem to be moving quite quickly. So let's head down south. Very nice turning, very impressive. The range, like we saw, is only 12.7 kilometers. And oh, we're top tier. Very nice. Let's see what we can do. Circle around the islands. The rest of the team are heading for the central gap and towards point B and C. Do I want to be separated? Or can I get away from this area? I don't want to be isolated. So let's turn around, see if I can see someone coming this way, and get ready to get the flock out of dodge. I don't want to be separated from my guys.
Enemy force detected.
They're laying an ambush. Can we get any shots in? No, he's too far away. They're heading for the gap as well. So I'm going to circle around. I'm going to try and actually come in behind them. and see what I can face. So we'll come up to the island. I don't want to poke around too much. I want to be able to pull into the cover of the island in case there's well, in case there's a party waiting for me. So we try and see, and then we can turn to port to get into cover of the island if we need to. They're all pushing the centre as well, by the look of it. Who's detected us? The firepower is quite good. I didn't realise I'd stopped.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Missed, but the wind in.
Our team is taking
So what are we facing? We're facing a Phoenix. The firepower of this is quite awesome. I will deal with the damage in a minute. He's ours. Yes. Right.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
We certainly have destroyed an enemy cruiser. Right. The rudder's out. Let's repair. Do I want to repair? Yeah, I do. I want to be able to turn to get into the fight. So, as you saw, the firepower of this is very good. Maybe we should have gone for a broad spread of torpedoes. But the amount of damage this can actually set out is very, very nice. So, for this, do I want to send the I don't need to send the fighters up. We're coming up to top speed. We're going to come in behind them. We've got another Marblehead. He's doing very well as well, 14.9, so we're not quite in range. So we'll come in, you know, we dealt with, let's have a look at the Phoenix. A tier 4 ship, so, you know, there wasn't a lot in it, except this has got a hellish amount of guns, very accurate, and setting him on fire, which was nice. And the repair ability is almost set up again, so very nice. Does this feel like a good ship? Yeah, it does. It's very, very effective, especially when you're top tier. Oh, and we win. Right, let's have a look. See how we actually did. So one ship, 60,000 credits. It's okay. Came second. We didn't encounter much, just one ship, and we took him to pieces. So very, very nice. Let's get back to port and do quick appraisal. So, is this very nice? Actually, yeah, it seems it. But let's get into another battle. Give it another try. Was it just a fluke, or is it really a good ship? So we'll see in game 2, one-on-one with a slightly lower tier cruiser. It's good. The guns are great, and the only thing I didn't do was aim the torpedoes properly. Maybe I should have gone for a broad spread. I need more practice with torpedoes. So we're on. Let's have a look. Over in the east, we shall see what we can see. So we're up ahead. Lots of islands, lots of concealability. Concealment. Let's have a look. And we're top tier again. Another Marblehead, so that could be good. Let's see. We could test out one-on-one to see how well this really does. Minikaze, nice. So with the low, relative, well, middle of the road range on the guns, we need to get in close. And as you saw, it's very accurate. So we want to see what we can do with this ship. I like it. It's got a good feeling, and yeah, very, very nice indeed. So let's start the battle. Let's get in, see what we can do. But I do like the look of all these guns. It's a nice looking ship, it really is. Plus all the secondaries.
Action stations.
So we can turn to port, swing around the island, aid the guys. We've got another cruiser with us. More ships over to the other edge of the map. See what we can do. The torpedoes are actually, yeah, it looks like they're getting ready quite quickly, which is very nice. How many guns can we bring to bear at once? So only 3 at this angle. This sort of angle, the rear, we've got another 2 rear ones which come into effect. So very, very nice. So this full broadside situation, and let's check out the torpedo side of things. Oh, planes coming in. Let's send a fighter planes in to deal with theirs.
Fighter airborne.
And see what we can actually do. So just come around the island. Okay, it's 25 knots. Fighters are up. Our mate in the Kuma is going slightly ahead. I don't mind following him round. Let's work together, buddy. Let's do this.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
That looks like our fighter going in, which is nice. So we've got the other Marblehead. Now this is perfect testing opportunity. 9.4 kilometers. Let's go around and take him to pieces. Let's see if he's got some buddies with him. Do I want to come through the gap? Well, we can test out how good this is at dodging. So normally I would have circled round because it could be a killing alley. But if this has got as nimble as I think it should be, then it's worth taking the risk. At least, and so I can take the other Marblehead one-on-one and show you the firepower and the abilities of this ship. Otherwise, I wouldn't normally go this way. I'd have stuck with the other guy. This isn't what I'd have done. To be stuck between 2 cruisers. Not smart. Really not smart. Okay, the other one's going around the island. This is perfect. Our other guy can deal with him, and I'm going to come in behind the Marblehead. Torps in the water. Let's see what we can do. One-on-one. Very, very nice. Any other enemies? Torpedoes avoided. We're still alive. We took a third damage. We've been detected. Oh, let's get out of here before he deals serious damage to us. How good's the anti-aircraft? Oh, and our fighters are up as well. That should help. Let's see how well our fighters do against them. Oops, bombs nearby. So let's turn towards the main melee. Very, very nice. Very impressive. Especially having fighters that you can put up to engage their bombers. We got 2 torpedoes, very, very nice. So yeah, the spread on this is very, very good. So we've got another Kuma up ahead. Battleship, the aircraft carrier over there. We're not going to get there in time. So let's deal with a cruiser that's coming this way and heading for our aircraft carrier. So as we know where he's going, let's head towards our aircraft carrier and try and protect him. 31, coming up to 32 knots. Yeah. Do I still have a warm, fuzzy feeling about this? Actually, yes. It's really, really nice. Very nice ship. The guns are awesome, and I even for once got torpedoes on target. So yes, very, very nice indeed. So yeah, very, very impressive. Fun ship. Well, you always think that something that feels overpowered and fun to play is a good ship. Well, if that's the rationale for a good ship. One ship left. Can we get a shot in? No. So the speed is a limiting factor. Torpedoes incoming could be a limiting factor, but we're going to dodge them. Game over. Another really fun game. And yes, very impressive to actually get torpedoes on target. So 55,000, so an additional 20,000 credits. This time came 4th overall. Let's have a look. Torpedoes, 7,500, so 2 hits, 7,500 damage. Very nice. It's not just what it does, it's how it does it, the amount of fun, and how you feel driving. You know, Jingle says driving as well, so, you know, I can get away with it. So 2 games, 2 wins. Is this a good ship? Yeah, I like it. So thumbs up from the bear. And, yeah, I'm the Gaming Bear, this is the Marblehead, and see you on the next one. Cheers, guys.